Heyo lovely people on the YouTube, my name is Filipa and welcome back to a new YouTube video. Some of you know that I love Mono Black and I decided to update my Mono Black list with some of the new cards from the Ixalan set, so if you enjoy my Mono Black videos, maybe that's a great chance now to update your deck with some of the new cards that I'm really enjoying. So the deck consists on kind of controlling. We have a lot of Planeswalkers, we have some synergy with Vraska, proliferating our Planeswalkers and also proliferating blast zones so we can destroy the board, and I'm actually really enjoying it. The new cards that I added to this deck are 2 treasure map. I think they go very well in a deck that intends to control, try to scry what we need, and also later on give you the treasure chests so we can get to our later spells like the Virtue of Persistence. I'm also now playing with 2 Bloodletter of Aclazotz. This card is really good. It's 4 mana, 2/4 flyer, and if an opponent would lose life during your turn, they'd lose twice that much life instead, and I've noticed that works super well, especially with cards like Graveyard Trespasser that usually ping for 1 or 2, and with these it's double. Same thing with the 2/3s from Sorin, so this really accumulates with some of the cards that we are playing, also with the 1/1s from Ashiok, so I think it works really well and I wanted to give a shot in this deck to Bloodletter of Aclazotz. Also, why isn't this not a bat? Like, this is a bat, right? It looks like a bat, but no, it's a vampire demon. New card, another one is the Chimil. So Chimil is a 6 mana that it's a legendary artifact. Spells you control cannot be countered, so that part is great against mono blue. But the great part is at the beginning of your end step, discover 5. And when you discover, you can either choose to keep the card in your end or to play it. And a lot of times this is going to give us amazing cards. Like, actually, look at all of these. Worst case scenario, you get a cut down or a piece of removal, which is always usually great, and if it's not, you put it in your hand and later on it will be great. Getting treasure map is good. Getting any of the Planeswalkers is great. Getting like Bloodletter of Aclazotz, Sheoldred, Ashiok, then we're just like talking, right? So this ends up being such a great card that is going to affect every end of your steps. So I feel like this is the card that Mono Black was missing for the control part, but to actually be able to win. It's kind of similar to Virtue of Persistence, but even with Virtue of Persistence, I noticed that, first of all, it's 7 mana instead of 6, which is a big difference, and also it only activates at the beginning of your upkeep, so you have to hope to survive, while Chimil is going to at the end of your steps. So you play it, and that turn you already are going to get some effect out of that. Of course, it's random, but still it's a great effect to have, especially if you are controlling the top of your deck with things like Treasure Map. And yeah, Virtue of Precision is also great, but if you don't have creatures in your graveyard and your opponent also doesn't have, it doesn't do much, while Chimil keeps on giving, and you will see on the games how the card actually performs very well, and it's a top priority for your opponent to remove. The rest of the deck, we're playing a bunch of removal. We're playing the cards that we're already playing. We're playing a lot of Planeswalkers, Liliana, we're playing Sorin, we are playing Ashiok and Vraska. And another thing is that this deck also has some life gain. As you know, that mono red can be really damaging, and also all sorts of Dinos decks coming around. So for that, we have Virtue of Persistence that gains you life. We are going to try to gain life with things like the Gumdrop Poisoner and then get some effect out of it. The tokens from Sorin also have lifelink, so don't forget that when you are thinking about using the Gumdrop Poisoner to kill some creatures. But that's it, let's take a look how the deck performs in the meta. I'm really proud to only work with brands that I really love and trust, and that is why I'm so happy to announce that today's video is sponsored by 341 Trading. They're having a Black Friday sale that starts on November 22nd. Their online store has a fantastic selection of high-end Magic cards, especially for vintage, legacy, and old-school players. Sign up on their website to be the first to know when their Black Friday promotion starts and when new sale items go online. Don't miss the chance, and thank you so much 341 Trading for sponsoring this video. I'm gonna keep this, pretty good. We have the Gumdrop Poisoner, which works really well if they're playing red. I mean, if they are playing red, we have a lot of good things. Okay, white. I need more info. Okay. I'm gonna take my blast zone away. I wanna see what they're doing because I'm kind of confused. Because looks like they have black. Yeah, okay, so they are missing the black. Never mind. Okay.
We all have things we'd rather.
I'm sorry. I mean, my hope now is to minus this Lily, I guess. I'm running out of cards anyway. Maybe they want to put a Cave of Coilius, or they want to put the Phyrexian Missionary. When you do, return target permanent with mana value 2 or less. Okay. What else? Ah, it's so annoying. Okay, I'll do this so I can keep plus my Liliana for free. Discard. Okay, that's fine. So I can minus Lily now if I don't get a removal. Oh, but now that I get something, right? Okay, that's fine. So if I do this, I do this, I do this, I do this. Because I could separate in piles, but then my Liliana is gone, so I think it's the best that I can do. So they get something back. Love that for us. And I can proliferate as well, which is great. So first discard. Discard. And next this and proliferate, land, and you can go. Next I can proliferate first and then just minus Lily and keep Lily alive, which is chef's kiss. Obviously, I am blocking, gaining some life in the process. Like, they can keep getting back. Like, it's a combo, sure. But you know what's a better combo? My Lily with my Vraska. Okay, so. Okay. This is just too... Oh, no! I was having fun now. Come on, opponent. Okay, so I think this is very keepable. I like it. We have removal, we have our poisoner, which is really good against aggro. I'm just going to pass. If they play a creature, I can cut down. Otherwise, this is instant speed to create a food token. Surprise, surprise, it's mono red. Okay, I'm just going to pass here. And here we can go for a short or cut down. Okay, so let's see what they decide to do. Maybe a treasure. Yeah, I'm going to let that treasure happen. So do I prefer to kill the chick? I think I prefer to kill the Scroundle. Because the Sheik comes back from the grave anyway. I'm just going to pass. I still have removal. This ideally is turn 5, but I don't know if I can hold on to it so long. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. It's a 2-2. Could be worse. Attack, attack, attack. Tuk. Go for throat. No, don't dare. That's very difficult. Okay, we did get Sorin, which is perfect, because now my curve is much better. And we have lifelink, which is great. So next turn we can Poisoner, gain the life first. Okay. That's fine. Aha. Okay, so they can only attack with the Sheiks. Even not that, because it has flying, so... Okay. Well. This is dead anyway, I might as well go for the bigger Sheik. This is also very promising, but I'm going to gain life first. Tick, tick. 1, 2, 3... Okay. Ooh, Godric is really good, but it doesn't have yet the flying and all. We're starting to deal a lot of damage with this. Tendering Raiju is really good though. Okay, so this needs to go. I think I can afford to take the damage. Okay, so we can do Vraska for 6. And this is now a treasure. Dead enough. I have removal. I have planeswalkers. What else do I need? Oh, a blast zone is nice. Is it? Is it? Is it? But is it? To be or not to be? Okay, that's fine-ish. That thing is annoying, sure. Ooh, but we have a Liliana.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come, drop it.
Okay, that's a good card to be discarding, so... I'm wondering what opponent might have... Oh, that thing again. Sure.
Oh, I really don't have time for you.
No! My beauty!
Whatever. Luck favors the foolish, after all.
Sure. Trying to see if they do anything else. I think I'm just going to Sheoldred's Edict. Unfortunately, the Epicure is going to go, but kind of a waste. Jesus Lord. It's a lot of tokens. This I cannot do for tokens because the cost is 0. You know what? I need the not the Cruelty of Gix, I need the other one. What's the name? The Cruelty of something. So let's see what they have. Let's steal something. Oh damn. One convoke. I mean, it's not done yet. Let's not push it. Let's not push it. This costs 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's almost, but not yet. Because I can get the one that wipes the board. Triple the damage is a lot, though. So I take 9 more. Not that. I mean, I do take more, but still not that. I have to do the Gix command. That's my best shot. I don't even know if I have something to... Yeah, I don't even have anything to get from the grave, but let's hope they don't have a way to deal me damage. Very unlikely, but we hope. Okay. That ain't it. That can find it. Still have ways to gain life, or to try to. One top, yeah, we're probably dead. We have to discard. Try to get something that gains us life. Come on, Ashiok, that ain't it. Well, something must put on top. We know we're dead. No. Good game. Good game. Yeah, this is skippable. Kumano. I would say I'm surprised, but I'm not. But it's actually Rakdos, so you know. What is opponent choosing? Doing that before there's a chance of the treasure chest giving the monstrous rage, and then I could not cut it down. That's fine. I'll just take it. That's fine. Suddenly this is looking promising for one. I still need one more mana though, but it gets rid of Kumano, Okiba. And this one as well. What else, opponent? That was pretty good. And now I have Sheoldred, I have the Bloodletter of Aclazotz. This looks like a bat, not a vampire. It should be vampire bat or bat demon. Back for seconds. Okay. That to me is desperation. Shilly, shilly, shilly. What's that last card? Okay. So now watch how the Bloodletter works so well. Told ya. They just concede. Okay, I have 2 removal spells, so I have some time to get mana. And if I do, then I have Lily, and then things start stacking. Okay, we got land, that's great, love that for us. What do you have, opponent? Is it a Dinos deck? I think it's a Dinos deck. I'm going to do this. Plus...
Nobody knows Domino. Don't even think
we'll have Cruelty of Gix, but it's going to get here. Sack as a tribute. Yeah, this is a dinosaur. Oh well. Vigilance Treble Ace. Yikes. Oh, it's a fire ring deck. They might get it soon. Okay. Breed. Breed, because what can we do? Well, that's a way. That's something we can do. Okay, let's start with this.
we all have things we'd rather.
Oh, that's pretty good. But that doesn't activate fat. Yeah, okay, let's see. We knew that could happen. I still decided to play this just in case. Okay, one gets the other. That's actually good for me because this cannot attack now. And this is only going to trigger next turn, which actually is not going to trigger if they don't get something out of it. So it's actually not too bad. Not too bad. And that way we can start dealing a lot of damage. Ooh, but I love my Sorin. So we're going to tell them to sack.
Haven't you ever
We'll make a little flyer.
I bring my own.
Okay, 4 mana. Like, honestly, opponent, I have a better fight rigging list that you should check out on my deck. That's pretty good, but okay.
I'm not interested in dying today.
Sure, let's check. Reveal it's free. Okay. I mean, we're dealing a lot of damage because this is doubling the damage. And now they play something before the triggers are on the stack, or while the triggers are on the stack. I do go for the throat or Sheoldred's Edict, so this doesn't really resolve. Dinosaur. Oh, really? They're playing dinosaurs? I know. What a surprise. Okay. Yeah, I have little, so you know how it goes. Tuk 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 tuk. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Swartzruner. Hey opponent, it's your goal. Yes, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. You can never have too many Sorins. That's my life philosophy. Hello. Did I say hello? Hello. What is that? Oh no, it's artifacts. That deck is so annoying. It's okay. It's okay. What can we do? Not much. See, that's the thing, this deck doesn't really do much. No. Okay, so my Sorin needs to start Sorining. Sorry, I'm not Sorin. Or Sorin, I'm not sorry. 5 mana. Craft with art. No, do not. Sure, at least I gain life. What else? What is that? Oh, that thing is annoying. Okay, let's start by plussing. I mean, it's 6 damage, but it's worth it. So I can gain... This is like number or artifacts and or creatures. So I can do this. I just gained 2 life, not 3. So I guess I have to do artifact, creature. But I guess I can do it on their turn. At the beginning, you may tap 5 untap artifacts. And/or creatures. They can't. Okay. Mirex, okay. Okay. So in response to the Mirex, I'm going to say sacrifice the creature token. Now sure, the Mirex may happen. This is 4 mana. Good to know. Okay. Now, we have 6 mana. This is free. Might as well start Chimiling. Ha! That's a great discovery, I would say. Take 2. Lay down arms, that's fine. What can I do? Wandering. Eternal Wonder, that's fine. Do they want to exile that so they can... Oh, okay. Fine. Fair enough. I have Sheoldred's Edict, which is pretty good. Yes. Can also just go Virtue of Persistence and see who gets to get the most value. Why not? Okay, let's see what they do. Okay, and we have to say Planeswalker. That's... put in end, because this is an artifact, right? Yeah, so let's put in end and wait until we have a target. That's okay, another Mirex. Okay, at least I get 2 maps. That's the good news. That's okay. I think this is the way. Trespasser is great. I have to do something that will gain me life, but I don't want to get back with my Virtue, I guess. Okay, so they might tap everything now and transform that, which is scary. Because then whenever you cast an artifact or creature spell using mana Buy this. Okay, they decide not to. Oh, okay. That's okay. So they just want to make it bigger. That makes sense. I'll take the damage. I have ways to gain life. Okay, so let's block this one. So let's get me a Sheoldred. And let's attack. Because we need to start gaining life. That's the... So this way I gained 1 life. So I gained a bit more. But this is still not enough. This is for 4. I can do this. I can do Sorin. I can minus Sorin. I can discover. A cut down seems good. Not bad of a turn, I shall say. You know what I have to say to you, opponent? Merry Christmas. Quite sad that I don't have creatures to get with Virtue. But it's fine, maybe they'll attack. What is that? That's okay. How many cards do I have left? 37. I'm fine. I just hope they don't have the board wipe. Go for Throat stocks are down against this deck. It's okay. By the way, they can do this in instant speed. I don't know why they are doing it now, but do they want to attack? No. Okay, let's see, Sorin, what can you give me? That's a lot of damage. But that's fine. I will keep here. See what's the last card that they have is a Sunfall. Okay, so they probably will use it. I mean, I'm sure, especially because it's Exiles. So why shouldn't you? But I have an idea. I think they are thinking about crafting these with artifact. I don't know why they just don't Sunfall. Sure. What else? I want to get it back. Even though I don't gain life. It's fine. I have to block though. Okay, so I want these back. At this point, Ashiok is really promising. Okay, so I'll exile because I need life. Maybe it's not the smartest because I do have my beautiful virtue, but I think this is the safest. Like, obviously they have to use the Sunfall. Unfortunately, I cannot use this part because they don't have 8 cards in the grave. I can get Sorin with Cruelty. I think that's it. This is an 8/8, which is scary. Speaking of scary, okay. This is just creature, yeah. So I can obviously transform this into an artifact. I think first we have to Sorin. Reveal.
Wish to know my secrets very well. For the sake of all innocent, I will not. You can deal with my servants.
What do I still have? That's what I'm thinking. So I have 8 lands, I have Vraska, I have Chimil, I still have 2 Ashioks, I still have Trespasser, I still have a lot of good things. But I think it's safer to get this back where it was. Blast Zone for 1 wouldn't be great. This also doesn't do much for me. Do they have trample or something? Yeah, looking suspect. Very sus. Maybe Ashiok would be a good card. So this is 2, this is 2, this is 1. If with 1 I get my Chimil back, which I do enjoy. Trespasser is not bad, so let's start by drawing a card, proliferating. That's also not bad. So then let's Lily.
No more distractions. Let's make this quick.
So I think we can minus, so they have to sack something. This can be instant speed, which is good.
Sacrifices must be made.
We create a life linker. And then let's also see what we get from the Chimil. I'll switch my Lily. Okay. I could also put it in hand, but yeah, sure.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
So they have Wandering Emperor, okay. Good to know.
The energy of battle, then guide
That's okay.
you. We must protect the people.
So I want to see how they attack. Sure. 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 I want to see how they attack. Okay, so do... So now I can do this. We'll go to 10. But I'm not too concerned about it. Because now we have all the planeswalkers together and the evilness starts to arise. Okay, so let's see what I can do here. If I go face... Okay, I'm going to do this. I'll plus this or zero this. I will make them sack something, I guess. I mean, they'll just sack one of the 1/1s. I'm actually going to do this, just to play it safe. I'll get another map, because why not? That's okay. That's fine. I'll just blast zone, I guess. I want to see how they attack first. I have 21 cards, so I think that still should be enough. They just go at me. Oh no! But my treasure chests will also go. No, I forgot that. Okay, let's see what I can get with Takenuma. It was a big mistake that I forgot. Okay, so if I block these here, I take 11, but I gain some back. So I'm not dead. Okay. So then if I do this, artifact, and we get the Wandering Emperor, for example. And if I minus one of these,
Gaze into my eyes. Drop it.
okay, Ashiok is pretty good. It's already at 19, by the way, when we get to minus it. The Celestus is pretty good. Cannot lie. But at least we get to gain some life, which is pretty good. Okay, so they draw this card, but at least now it's nighttime, right? It's not that bad for us. What else? What I grind fast. Okay, sure. I could always chump one of these with my 2-3, gain some life back. Or even, honestly, even with my Gluton, because I get it back with a Virtu. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. So now I win. Thank you so much, Bloodletter. Easy game. Merry Christmas. Easy game. That was the deck. I hope you enjoyed it. Somebody commented saying that they wanted the win-lose rate. So my win-lose rate with this deck is that I had a total of 3 losses with this deck and I had 5 wins. So the current of this deck is 5-3. I think I lost against the main ones that I didn't put here on the video just because the game was super long and also the main ramp. You know what I mean? But yeah, I lost against the main ramp once, and then I had the loss here on the video, and I lost against something else that I don't really remember. But yeah, those were my losses, and my wins I kept on the video. So total of 5-3 with this deck, which for me, I think it's a good win rate on best of 1. Of course, it's not a big pool, but I like that I could change some things, but maybe make the deck a bit less curvy. It is kind of greedy, but if you like greedy decks, this might be the one for you. Oh, and I think I don't know if I put it on the video, but I lost also against Golgari. So I don't know, if that's not on the video, then that's my other loss. But let me know what you think of the deck. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, it really helps me out. And yeah, if you watched this video and you enjoyed it, look at my playlist of Ixalan, because I have a bunch of other videos that might be useful for you if you want to build some fun decks. I have Angels deck, Merfolks, I have Millennial Calendar combo, I have Dinos, so I have a bunch of Fighting Ring combos, I have a bunch of decks from this new expansion. If you want to watch it, there's a playlist for it. And also if you enjoy Limited, I have a draft channel, so make sure to check that out. All my links are on Linktree on my About Me. This deck list is also on my About Me. And that's it. I'll see you all in another video. Merry Christmas in November, I guess. Bye bye.